Rank me your top 5 second basemen for the 2025 MLB season.
At number 5, we're going to go with Nico Horner.
In terms of base running and defense, well, he doesn't hit. His base running and defense, I think, is better than any other second baseman in Major League Baseball.
Number 4, I went with Brendan Donovan, a guy who's probably one of the game's most underrated bats, but does a ton for that Cardinals offense.
I think he'd be a much more notable name if he played in a bigger market than St. Louis. Let's say he was a Yankee, he'd be getting most of that praise that Gleyber Torres got earlier in his career.
Number 3, a little further down than where he used to be, Jose Altuve.
Some of you can make a take that he deserves to be lower on this list. We've seen other parts of his game fading, but there's one thing we do know with Jose Altuve, he definitely still hits. But how's it going to look this season?
Oh, his defense is at the point where it's atrocious, but he still hits to the point enough where he's a top 3 second baseman at a position that's very weak across the league. Number 2, Marcus Semien.
This is one of my favorite players. And he should be a Mariner. Okay, serious take on this. It's not too long ago, he did have a serious argument for being the best second baseman. 40 homer power out of a second baseman is not something that really grows on trees.
Paired with awesome defense. But at number 1, it's Ketel Marte. And truthfully, I don't know if it's very close at this point.
This dude is ridiculous. I can't believe when this guy came up, he couldn't hit for a lick of power. Now he's the ultimate combination of power, speed, and defense at a position that doesn't really have much of any of that.
He's an MVP candidate year in and year out at this point. Not many second basemen can say that.
Do you guys have a different version of this list? If you do, drop us a comment and let us know what you think.